Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I have some updates for you guys. So let's go ahead and get into the products as I'm giving you some updates. By the time I'm filming this should be early July. I don't officially start work until August 2nd. But that being said, it's right around the corner. And I just went and got my fingerprints taken and I don't know, it feels like the ball is really going. They want me to come in later this week to do an orientation meeting, and they want to present me with my work badge. And I'm super excited, although I do feel kind of silly because I asked them like, oh, is it okay if I wear sneakers for those first couple days? It's been some time since I stood for 8 hours in dress shoes, and you know, I don't know if it really matters. And then they told me you could come in flip-flops if you wanted. There's not really that crazy of a dress code. And I almost cried because my last job, if I wasn't wearing pantyhose and dress shoes, they would send me home. So I don't know, I'm really excited. There's a whole lot going on right now in my life, and I just kind of want to talk about it because I really do feel like, because I've been posting videos about myself, I've just been kind of manifesting things into my life. So let's manifest some more things. First thing on the table, I'm nervous about going back to work. I already have a bit of social anxiety. How do I put this? A lot of the time I end up finding myself around people that don't like a lot of the same things I do, which is fine. You don't have to like the things that I like, you know, and still get along. But then I look at the things that I own. Like, I have so much anime merchandise. Like right now, my shirt, I'm wearing a Ditto shirt. You can see my whole bookshelf, and you would think this is like a good majority of my collection. It's not even close to all the stuff that I have. And I have like keychains on my purse and even my wallet. And so like I already know someone's gonna ask me about it. And I know that I'm gonna get excited kind of explaining the story of Naruto to someone that asked me, because that's kind of what I live for. And I just know that I'm going to be the youngest person at my work location. And I will be working in a public school with a lot of young kids, and I feel like I would have more in common with the children than the adults that I'm working with. So that just makes me nervous because I don't want them to think that I'm not competent to do my job, that I'm just some like dumb kid, more or less. Like, I like my anime. I haven't talked to anyone except for my partner in a whole year. I don't even know if I have the filter to like be normal. Like, what if I call someone at work a sussy baka? How embarrassing would that be? Especially because they're probably like a boomer and don't even understand what that is. Oh my god. Or like, what if the kids hear me say that and then they start making fun of me? I don't know. I know that's just really silly. I always feel like because I look so young and the things that I'm into are very young kid things, that I don't want them to think that I'm just not, again, competent in my job, or that they can't trust me to do something. I'm also worried about work clothes because my last job, I was there for 5 years and they gave me my work costume. So that's what I had to wear. And then my shoes, my little dress shoes, and that was it. And if I didn't wear exactly what they gave me, I would be sent home. And if I had to come in like a casual look, they still had a dress code for that. That is still very conservative. Obviously, I'm someone that wears like pants and an anime t-shirt and calls it a day. Obviously, I wouldn't wear my anime t-shirts like, I have an Evangelion shirt where the Evas are holding big old guns. Obviously, I wouldn't wear that to work. But I have a Naruto t-shirt with just Naruto on it. Am I gonna get in trouble for wearing that to work in sneakers and pants? Does it matter? I don't know. I hope it doesn't matter. I hope they really don't care. We'll see. Otherwise, I'm gonna be wearing the same business casual clothes until I can figure out what I need to buy. But I don't want to just buy work clothes to just have work clothes that I never really wear. I don't know. I'm having a crisis. Those are the things that I'm worried about, I guess. But I'm excited to get back into work, and it's really close to my house, so I won't be losing too much time in like commute and whatnot. I'm just excited to get back and like to start making like actual money and not be so financially stressed and feel like I have a plan for the future. Wow, am I having a good eyebrow day even? I'm so excited, and I feel like I'm just kind of shooting things at you. I'm sorry, but like, I just feel like I have so much I need to do, and I'm just so excited to finally be like a normal person again. It's been like a long time since I felt this excited about life and looking forward to things. And even though I'm not living in like my ideal situation, it gives me hope that I can at least even start working towards getting out of here instead of working towards just surviving. So I don't know. I really do. I know it's going to sound silly, but I really do think manifestation is like a real and true thing. So what are some things that you're trying to manifest for yourself this year? I want to be smarter with my money. I just recently paid off a medical bill that I was really nervous that was gonna drain my wallet and like give me credit card debt, but I was able to pay it off, so I no longer have to worry about that. I had an HSA medical card, and if you're not from the US, HSAs are like saving plans that you set up with your work, and so you can set some money aside from your paychecks into this little medical debit card, and it works for all your medical expenses. And sometimes, like if you work, I worked for a very big company that could afford to do this, but like if you put in a certain amount from each paycheck, they'll match it. And then if you do these like wellness tests during the year, there's 2 of them every year, and so you can earn up to $200 if you pass the test. The test is stuff like your blood pressure, your weight, just basic checkup stuff. It's just to make sure that you're healthy. But here's the thing, they would also do it like on what are they called, the IBMs, like that stupid scale that's like if you're this tall you have to weigh this much, and blah, blah. Like it's just like an outdated system. So excited that, because I forgot that I even had that card, and I was just so excited that I found it, and I had like magically the remaining balance and a little bit more left over. So full circle, I wanted to get a new pair of glasses. I get medical and dental with my new job, and I've been wanting a new pair of glasses for a while. I've had the same pair of glasses since 2010. Instead of just buying things to have things, like I want to treat myself to the things that I like when I need them. So I was at a TJ Maxx earlier today, and I almost bought one of the Marc Jacobs bronzers. And I have one of the bronzers. I have one of them in the new Cafe collection, like the trio. And then I have one of the bronzers in the black casing, the black packaging. But I think this was the bronzer in the white one, because I think it was the coconut one. But I still have my one in the black packaging, and it's the same exact shade, and I'm nowhere near finishing it. So why would I get another one, you know? It was only $19 at that TJ Maxx. So it wasn't too bad, but I mean, like, did I need it? No. Would I rather spend $20 on something like a meal, or I don't know, like what would I rather spend that $20 on than like a bronzer that I already have that I'm like not even anywhere close to pan on. So those are just the things that I was like thinking of, and I'm really proud of myself for not purchasing that bronzer. And then I just went to go look because I wanted a coffee mug for work. And I found a cute little Snoopy one. So like, and it was only $7. So like, I don't know, I feel like I've been really smart with my money, and now I just want to have things in my life that I love and I appreciate, and things that I really, really want, instead of just like a cheap knockoff or just something to replace the thing that I wanted, but I still want that thing. Like I want to get a nice like designer purse, and I want to get a nice jacket. And I mean, I don't know if I'm going to get both of those things in this year, if I even get it in this year, but that's what I mean. Like, I would rather work towards something like that than just kind of settling and just buying whatever, because it's something that I do like, and now this is the different packaging and it's $20. You know what I mean? So I kind of want to do this fairy fantasy story. So we'll see how well that plays out. Who knows? Oh, this is really dark. Oops. Will it blend out? This might not be the right purple. Her purple is a lot brighter. Maybe it's the brush I'm using. No, I'm just using a very dark purple. We'll see how this look turns out. So yeah, I don't know. What are you guys up to towards the end of summer? I feel like summer is kind of coming and going. Like there's no rhyme or reason. It's just kind of doing its thing. I'm using this eyeliner as a base, and I hope it works out for me. Because I don't have a white, I don't really have like a true white eyeshadow, but I need it for the corner of my eyes. I'm probably not doing it just, I want to take a lighter purple and blend that out. So what's next? I have some fun video ideas coming out, and I think I'm kind of developing a filming schedule. I don't know exactly what my work hours are going to be per se, but I kind of have a gist because it's going around the normal school day, but I just don't know what time I need to actually be at work versus the time that I'm actually able to leave. So once I kind of get those details, I'll have a better understanding of what I need or what I have as far as like time is concerned. I don't know. It's just been so hard, and I've been so stressed out. Like I'll almost likely never post these videos because I'm not confident enough to have them online. But like all the content that I've made over this past year, like I don't know, you can just kind of see like how sad I am, and how like just how hard I feel, or like I don't know, just like I'm going through something. You can tell that I'm definitely going through something, and like that's not the kind of content I want to put on, right? Like I want this to be a fun and happy place, and I understand that like not all the time is that like possible, but I would like to try. I don't know, I wasn't very hopeful for a long time. Like I just felt like I was gonna struggle forever. Like call me guts, I'm gonna be struggling. And it's just nice. Like I feel really good. Like, and I know the little anxieties that I have, like, oh, who cares if these boomers know Naruto, and wear whatever you want to work. Who cares? I know those are kind of silly, but I'm so happy and grateful to have those be my current worries than like, how am I gonna afford my rent? How am I gonna pay my bills? Like, is my relationship gonna fall apart because of stress? You know, like I don't know. I was just so nervous, and I was so scared of like the future. And I know I keep saying that I feel hopeful, but I do. Like I feel really hopeful about where my life is going and where it's gonna end up. And I shouldn't say end, but like I feel like I'm making goals and aspirations. And what is it, July? If you asked me July of 2020 what my goals and aspirations were, I would tell you like, I don't know, to make it to tomorrow without crying. Like, ugh, I'm just so proud of myself. And like, I really did that. And my partner's mother works in the same school district that I will be working in. And she kind of promised that, you know, she would help me get a job and things like that. And it just didn't like quite pull through as much as she promised. And I'm not even mad at that. I'm so happy that like I did it on my own, because like I just feel so proud of myself. Not that like getting handouts is, and there's anything wrong with that. If you can get a handout anywhere, take it, because like life is so difficult and so hard. And so if you have something like that, please take advantage of it. Like, life is so hard. I'm just so proud of myself that I did it on my own, that like I didn't need to have a connect to win them over in my interview, that like I won them over in my interview. I just feel very grateful right now, and I just have this like warm feeling in my chest of just like, wow, life is good. So I mean, I hope this lasts for a while. I don't want it to necessarily go away, but I understand that like, you know, life has its ebbs and flows, right? Sorry, I cut out that whole part of me doing my mascara because I can't talk and do mascara at the same time. So this is it. This is my fairy fantasy look. Let me zoom you in. I wanted to have like a pop of white. Like I said, I don't have a white eyeshadow, so I don't know if it's really doing it justice, but I wanted white, and then I wanted some pink and some purple to play together, and I just wanted to pop a blue in my corner. I've had this Stila something blue liquid eyeshadow for forever, and I don't know how to play with it. I've seen videos of people taking it over their entire lid, but then it just looks kind of like textury and weird, so I think you need to like put a powder over it, but I don't have quite a periwinkle blue. But maybe I'll come back to this look once I perfected it. We'll see. So that's my update for you guys, and thank you so much for watching. If you have anything that you want to manifest, leave it in the comments for me down below so I can help you manifest. We can work on it together. So I'll see you guys later, and hope for more eventful videos next week. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.